Hello everyone, this is ITS4390, back with Gauntlet. I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to get you guys some more footage of this game. I have played through Chapter 2 6 times at this point, but to no avail, because for some reason, every time that I have tried to record it, something has been wrong. Either the audio was messed up, the recording went awry, or one of them was I was trying to use a new recording software and it just recorded a black screen and I had only audio, and I was so disappointed. You have no idea. I was so upset because it was done so well and I had been totally in my groove at that point. So finally, I have fixed my frame rate issue with just regular fraps, and that'll allow me to just use fraps, get the recording done, get it out of the way. I will figure out my other recording software at a later date when I can finally figure out what the heck is going on with that. I think the issue is I might need a second monitor to use it. Sadly, that might be the case, because for some reason when you start a game up that wasn't already like on screen when you opened up the actual software, it won't capture that screen. It'll only capture the screen behind the game, which is your regular desktop with any other windows you have opened. And for some reason the window capture on it is acting funky as well, so I can't just capture on a windowed mode, and I really don't want to. Anyway, we're going to jump right in here. Sorry for taking up a little bit of time to explain what was going on there. We are going to jump right in here. I was thinking about maybe going for the warrior again, but I mean, I tried to play him at one point, but the warrior and Valkyrie, their playstyle is just really not suited to the playstyle that I use. And the wizard, I tried, and I'm no good with him. I'm really not. So we're going to stick with Questor at the moment, and we're just going to get through Chapter 2. And then, you know what, no, I can't do that. I can't do that in good conscience. I can't. We'll play as the warrior. We'll get a nice run-through with... I think we'll try and do a run-through with each of the characters for the first few chapters. So the next chapter, I'll try the Valkyrie, and then if I'm confident enough, I'll have a go at the wizard. As you can see, as I said, I played through Chapter 2 multiple times. I have Chapter 3 unlocked, but all the footage from Chapter 2, every time I've tried to record, kaput. Nothing. Sucked. So we're going to try this again.
The Legion awaits you.
These look like warriors' graves. Champions of the dead, come and face me.
Alright, and I remember at one point I was trying to have a little explanation of how the different classes worked, because the fact that I brought it up in the very first episode of Gauntlet. I had mentioned that they seem to control, all totally different, but I never said how different they controlled. I never actually told you guys what the different control schemes were, and I guess I figured that I was just going to tell you guys that, and you would just see it on the left-hand side because it was there on the screen. But I did have a little bit of complaints from some friends of mine that were astute in their observations, and it made me feel a little disappointed in myself that I hadn't explained that well enough. Oh, where did you guys come from? How dare you follow me in here? Anyway, so with Questor, the elf, I believe I explained how his control schemes were a little bit easier than the rest of them. It's literally, with him, it's a case of you just hold the right thumbstick in any direction and he shoots that way. With the warrior here, it's actually like a bull rush. You hold the right thumbstick in that direction, it creates the line, and then boom, you ram into him. Your B button is your special, just like with any of them, your B button is your special. Now, except for with Questor, actually. With Questor, your left trigger, I believe, is your special. And your B button is your dodge roll as the elf. And it might be also different with the wizard. With the warrior and the Valkyrie, they seem to have the same aesthetic. Boom, boom. Sorry. Hold on. Let me just get rid of these guys and I'll keep explaining. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, with the Warrior and Valkyrie, it seems to be that they have the same aesthetic, which is that it's just left trigger is your regular normal attack, where you just swing away, beat the crud out of things, and beat the crud out of them some more. And then your Y trigger is your heavy swing for the Warrior here. And your Y button on the Valkyrie is pretty much the same thing. I guess it's a comparison to her heavy swing. It was that dash move that you saw me do in the tutorial mission, where she just like shot forward a little bit, like a short distance. And the B button is, of course, their special moves, which for the Valkyrie is to throw her shield, and for the Warrior here, it is to do his spinning attack, where he just slashes through everything. I'm getting texts. I don't know if you can hear that in the background or not. To me, it's fairly loud. Might not be picked up on the mic. It might be. I don't know. I apologize. Sorry. I'll break that. Get some turkey. And I said it in one of the recordings, and I'll say it again. I want to know who the heck is making all this turkey. I honestly do. Because it's kind of confusing. Let's go. Let's go. Wham! Just slaughter them. Whoa. Boom. Get rid of him. And this thing will just take hits. Your regular hits, as well as those hits. Oh my goodness. Nope. Get rid of them. Boom. There we go. We got rid of it.
I destroy.
Yes, you do destroy Thor. Good Thor. Thor
A
smash.
feast for kings.
A feast for kings. It was a single, like, ham leg or turkey or whatever it was. How's that for kings? Okay, we're actually going to cut these guys around a little bit, and I'm just going to special all of them and take, like, all of them out in, like, one go. And then, boom, boom! Those guys can actually be really easily taken out with your Y button move there, because you do that first swing which breaks their shields, and then your second swing just cleaves into their head. It makes them really easy to get rid of. Boom, 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 we're gonna get rid of that. Boom, boom, get rid of him again. Yeah, that move really makes it easy to get rid of those guys specifically. I'm just gonna try and run through this as quickly as I can, and I've come to a realization over the past few times that I've recorded that it's the first part of the dungeon is the longest portion. It really is. And it can take anywhere between like 16 to 20 minutes, but then the second and third portions of it literally take 10 to 5 minutes apiece. So it's really pointless to try and split this up into like 3 different parts for that. So unlike last time where I split it into 4 videos, I'm going to try and just split this one into 2. I'll have one slightly longer video, and then the second video will literally be the second and third portions of the Chapter 2 run, whereas this one is going to be this first portion here. Alright, come on, keep going. Just keep hacking away, slashing away, beating everything up. Also, I finally figured out what those potions are for. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to use them as Thor, my warrior here, because I don't have any of the relics that you get from the shop, which would be on either side of your B button special move there at the bottom screen, if you see that. Each time you use one of your relics, it uses up one of those potion bottles. So I finally figured out what the heck those are for. I'm happy I finally figured that out, because I've been wondering this whole time. Ugh. Boom! Get rid of him.
Warriors seem to like killing even more than eating. Destroying the food like that.
I wasn't destroying food. I destroyed food? I did! Oh, if you see there, if you look, the food was taken off of it on the one plate over here because the plate disappeared itself. And this food got destroyed when I swung and hit that pot. Oh, I missed food. Meh. I are sad. I are sad. I think potentially that bar up in the upper right hand corner might be progression. I'm not entirely sure. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get rid of that. Let's just slash these guys apart. Ow! Ow! How dare you! There we go, got rid of that. Alright, sorry, I had to concentrate a little bit. I like to concentrate a bit more when it comes to like this many enemies on screen at once, because it can be a pain in the butt. And I remember last time I tried to play through as the warrior, and there were just so many... There were so many deaths. I'll admit it, guys. I died several times. He explodes. I don't like that. We're just gonna beat the tar out of this thing till it's destroyed. Get rid of it. There we go. All right. And I'm just gonna spinny, spinny, spin. Whoosh. I like that spin attack. I really do. I realized it a little bit later on in my original go-through with the warrior that when you do it, it's you spin, spin, and then you like throw a slash wave out in front of you, whatever direction you were facing when you started the spin attack. I really kind of like that. I dig that. It helps clear out more enemies a bit easier. Also, I'm remembering there are a couple of tricky areas where you can get some treasure that I missed like the very first time that I ran through playthrough 1 of chapter 2.
A necromancer. How did he get in here?
I know how he got in here.
He's turning.
I know he's turning.
Treat now.
Let's go. Go, necromancer. Boom! What up? Oh, jeez! There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Good. Fuck the beam. No. Oh, jeez. Ow! Get rid of as many of those guys as I can. Oh, I got rid of all of them. Sweetness! Oh, I missed him! Nope! Got rid of quite a few of those guys. The Necromancer, oddly enough, is really a pain. Oh, jeez, he froze me. Come on. There we go. Got rid of it. Got rid of the freeze. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, he's such a pain in the butt for the warrior to handle. Oh. Well, I might die. I might die here. I wasn't entirely sure. I wasn't very confident in myself. No! Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna kite these guys around. Get over here. That beam's not gonna make its way over here. Boom, boom, boom. Really want to get rid of all those guys in that go, but I didn't. There's many. Oh no! Oh, the beam! Ah! Yep, as I said, the warrior is. It's not my playstyle. It really isn't.
To slay yet again.
I'm not really that good with it. Okay, that actually did a lot of damage to him. Awesome. We're gonna have to try and do that a couple times, I'm thinking. Okay, that actually went, like, far. Oh, jeez, he summoned more of these guys. No! Beam! No! Beam! Oh, thank goodness. Only got one hit in on me. Okay, so we've almost gotten rid of the Necro. Run away from the beam. It's such a pain in the butt as the warrior. It really is. No! Oh, I thought he was going to try and summon guys. Okay, so we died a second time. We managed to pick up some of our gold, I think, I hope. Oh, come on. You die now. Oh.
Impressive, warrior.
Ha! Evil sorcerers always make for a great crescendo.
Jack, thank you for saying great crescendo there, buddy, but I got news for you. You lost a lot of gold there, and that was mostly on the fact that it is such a pain in the butt having no real range attack moves aside from that, like, charge up bull rush move, which isn't even that good. I mean, it gets you from one place to another quickly once it's charged, but you gotta, like, time it, you know what I mean? Here's one of the places that I almost missed the one time. These barrels don't respawn over in this. In some areas they do, where it's like necessary to use them, I guess. because there's like a key that you need that's in one of these hidden rooms, but when there's no key in the hidden room, those barrels don't respawn, and I made the mistake of blowing up those barrels one time to get rid of undead, then I saw the wall, and I had nothing to do with it, so I was like, oh no. And I felt really, really bummed. I'm trying to go fast here, guys, I really am. And it's actually going kind of slow, I'll admit it. Oh! No! Yup! Yup! Blow up! Thank you! Okay! Okay, there's a lot more archers than I like dealing with. No! Ah! Yeah, this kind of stuff is what gets me with the warrior. This right here, this is why I'm no good with the warrior. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm just... With this many enemies coming from 2 different spawn locations, it is such a pain in the butt. Boom! Boom, boom! Boom! Get rid of that guy. Okay, we got rid of that. Good, good, good. I got rid of one spawner. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking forward to the end part of this whole thing, because the end part is such pain in my butt. Oh jeez, that's gonna detonate a lot of barrels. Where'd those? Finally. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, pain in the butt. Grab as much loot as I can, get these turkeys. It is so incredibly hard to use the warrior by himself. It's so much simpler to use something that uses range like Quest or the Elf, because it's just... he kites everything. Whereas you can't really do that with a warrior. Okay, so that got us across there relatively quickly. Yup, yup. Here's another one. Here's another one. This one's just mummies though, but still it's gonna be hard. Thank God this thing shoots little beams. Yes! When those guys explode, they deal damage to it. Oh, dang, that hurt. Whoa. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Such a pain in my butt, these stupid summoning portals. Die! Okay, the last few. I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh boy. Is there any food nearby? Okay, there's food. Food? Give me food. I really wish that was a turkey. We got another one right here. Lucky enough. They have to... Okay, cool. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit. Yeah, luckily enough, with this room, because those 2 little crypt things, it splits it really well. So, it gives you a chance to just hammer on it. Whoa! Gives you that chance to just hammer on one while the other one stays over here and spawns things, because they have to funnel rather than being able to just mass around you. Alright, there's a key over here. Now, this is another one of those tricky ones that I was talking about that I discovered. Oh! I was too close to the spikes! Oh no!
Is back.
Oh, that's such a pain. Okay. Oh, standing too close to the spikes scared me through the face. Alright. Now, when I originally went through this, I just went up here. And I realized later on, because I backtracked, oh jeez. I'd gone down here, I could have gotten a bunch of treasure. And there's also another key to open up the one that goes north, which is how you progress. I was so disappointed in myself, you guys have no idea. Alright. Crown. Crown, crown, crown. Crown. Yeah. We want that crown bonus at the end. Comes in handy. It gives you like 500 or 600 gold, I think. Something like that. So we want that. We want to get as much gold as we can on the run through. Which I know is not being made obvious by the fact that I keep dying! I think it's actually taking a little bit longer than it did like the first time that I ever tried to play through this. I like getting these guys to detonate and just taking out mobs. It's so much easier than actually working the mobs over myself. Okay, okay, you wanna go? Boom. Up. Boom, boom. Oh, you're gonna explode by your own guy. Haha. Yeah, another thing I noticed, those big purple guys, they're actually summoned by these guys that I'm beating up here. They're, the other undead guys as they run around. If you, I think they summon either have the corpses of the fallen corpse, or they can just turn any random guy. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, break already. Jeez. Gotta do a specific move to get that thing that's on the table. Jeez. Okay. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying to get through this faster. Boost across. Grab this. Boost across. Okay, okay, okay. And now we got these guys here. And yep, this is where it's gonna get hairy. Because 2 summoning portals are gonna spawn. And there's so many guys. No, there's so many guys! Get rid of him. Okay, we got rid of the one. Good, good, good. Oh, jeez. I like how they give you multiple chances to get a hold of that one of those crowns. And yet, if you get hit once, it's gone. Get rid of those guys. Sorry I went silent there for a couple seconds, but really a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm sitting on half health here. Now, here's the situation. Those 2 spawned. You can obviously see there's plenty of room here for more spawners to pop up, which is going to be the case. When you place these idols in those sockets, when I place the first idol, one's going to pop up. When I place the second idol, another one's going to pop up. That's just how it goes. So there's this one. Luckily, these ones just really summon the mummies, and I think they might spawn the summoners. I'm not sure, because I forget. But mummies are easy enough to take out. Not as hard as those warrior guys. We're just going to work it over, and then we're going to boosh right our way through. So that's 1 portal down. And so now we're going to grab this idol over here. I like grabbing the ones on the sides first. I don't know why. It's just aesthetically pleasing to me. To get the 2 side ones done and then get the one in the middle because it just looks cool. Yep, there's the one of the summoners. Yep. Let's deal damage to him. You almost made me lose my crown. Okay. Second portal down. Grab this. Open this. I have no health. But it doesn't matter because we're at the end. Oh. Alright. We're going to grab this gold. We have a crown to finish with, so we get our bonus. And that floor is cleared. I I'm telling you guys, it is such a pain in the butt to run through this as just the warrior. The easiest character to solo run any of these things with is honestly Questor. You can just kite everything. You die maybe once or twice in an entire run through of all 3 spaces. Seriously, unless you're like terrible. Ugh. And this is just normal difficulty. The other difficulties are definitely meant for multiple players. Oh my goodness. So, these are just little achievement things that show up at the end of the level. But I'm going to end this episode right here. It has gone on long enough. Oh my goodness, I think it's actually gone on for just about 20 minutes or maybe a little bit longer. I apologize for that kind of length. But like and comment in the section below if you feel like it. I really would like the feedback. Subscribe if you feel like following the channel. I've finally figured out frame rate issues and stuff with certain recording softwares, so I can at least get out constant content now, because before it was just killing me that for some reason every time I tried to record something, frame rate would either tank or it just wouldn't record properly. But I figured that out. I'm just going to be using Fraps for the time being. I'll figure out what's wrong with the other software later on. But thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Catch you later.